Gordon Brown has been speaking out today about tackling the cost of living crisis, etc. He's saying it simply can't wait that long. He reckons the leadership candidates need to call a COBRA meeting now or recall Parliament. Apparently, there's no time to lose or people will go hungry and cold this winter. Joe Phillips, I mean, it's undeniable, isn't it, that we are in, some would say, crisis moment in this country.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think it's right, therefore, that Parliament should be in summer recess?
I don't think there is much to be gained by recalling Parliament, but I do think it would be quite nice and quite reassuring if there was some evidence of some government activity going on. Boris Johnson, the Conservative Party or the Tory MPs, allowed him to stay on as Prime Minister, and he promised he was going to carry on doing the right thing until he handed over to his successor. Clearly, that's not the case. He's been on holiday. The Chancellor's been on holiday. Liz Truss and Rishi Sunak are too busy out on the campaign trail. Meanwhile, everything has come to a grinding halt. And one of the points that Gordon Brown made was that if you are going to introduce a change to benefits that kick in October, you need to get the computers and all of that system in place now. You can't wait until September. I mean, there are things that could be done, and certainly Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss and the Prime Minister and the Chancellor could be sitting down and saying, right, these are the things that are possible. This is what you would need to do, whichever one of you becomes Prime Minister. The government at the moment can't make any new policy, but it can start putting some things in place, because I think people are beginning to get extremely frightened. We know there's a new energy price cap in October. We've seen what the Bank of England said about inflation, and I think Gordon Brown is absolutely right. You know, it's hard to think of it while the sun is beating down on us and we've got another heat wave alert, but I think come the winter, when people are really thinking about how to heat their homes, it's going to be very tough for people.